Jack Alarca, the reigning MVP of the UAAP Women's Volleyball Tournament. According to Coach Ramil, she's still finishing up her thesis in De La Salle University. So good luck to that, Jack. And still participating actually in the practices of La Salle, but this time she's on the other side when they have tune-up games.
Of course, you know, a lot of the teams actually here at UAAP Volleyball, you see most of the players who graduated still help out with the team. You'll see on the side of Adamson, you have their Angela Binting. Here in La Salle, you have Chi Sait, Jack Alarca, also there.
Angela Binting, of course, being trained now by Mami Dulce to eventually take over this Adamson University Lady Falcon squad, along with, of course, her lead assistant coach, Sherwin Meneses, who's also the head coach of Arellano University. Mami Dulce, of course, has been in the volleyball game as a head coach and as a player for a very long time. This is actually her 47th year of coaching already. 16-12 in favor of La Salle. Wow, unbelievable dive there.
Excellent pancake there by Vasquez.
And Vasquez able to dig that ball up once again. Kinlog denied. Vasquez popping it up. Makatuno, it's a back set for Kinlog. And what a vicious spike there by the team captain of Adamson University. That's what you call the spike of an Amazona.
Look at the defense of Adamson. They're really giving La Salle a difficult time.
(16-14) in favor of De La Salle University. And we're going to have to listen in here on this huddle.
Anticipate. Kaya kami anticipate na sa gagawin. Ha? Nagmamadali tayo sa lahat eh. Hindi naman ganun kabilis yung atake.
Sipag. Dalawa lang yan. Once na naganyanin niya yan, jampong. At naganyanin ninyo, mawawala na yan. Okay? Kunin nyo na yung sigla. Okay? Laban.
Coach Dulce Pante just wants to instill in her players the courage that they need to be able to overcome the champion team like De La Salle University. You can never be scared when facing a team like La Salle. And right now, Adamson University showing that courage.
And if there's anything that's really working well for Adamson, is the fact that you'll notice that La Salle hasn't really had the chance to pull away. They haven't had that big lead, and it's because, you know, the Lady Falcons really have a strong and steady defense. But there are a few lapses just like that.
Angelica Kinlog and Vasquez.
Makatuno had such a good dig on that strong attack coming from La Salle. Pero walang nag-usap on the side of Adamson.
Makatuno able to keep that one alive. Kinlog over to the other side. Shot Cruz nicely dug up there by Vasquez. Michelle Gomabao right at the top of the net. So just like in their first round meeting, La Salle not having an easy time against Adamson University. Like you said, having a hard time trying to pull away from this Lady Falcon squad. Vasquez popping it up. Sheila Pineda to the back row. Esperanza keeping it alive for La Salle, and that's a fault. So point goes to Adamson.
Kinlog to serve for Adamson.
Angelica Kinlog, the leader of this Adamson University Lady Falcon squad. Also the most vocal player on this team. Cruz. Not as vocal as Angelica Kinlog on her squad, but she leads by example.
And that lethal attack was just one of the good evidences that you can just see. But ito na, the practice that the Lasal team had on their service now paying off.
And Mami Dulce Pante calls another timeout.
Hoy, teka lang! Sa inyo na, bibigyan nyo pa! Hindi ba sinabi ko, kasasabi ko lang? Pangatawanan ninyo! Diyos ko naman, ano ba yan? Nag-aasahan kayo dyan eh! Sayang mo! Kaya gumagawa ng error eh! Malayo pa yan! Kaya pa yan! Malayo pa yan!
Mami Dulce just trying to wake up her girls. Service ace on that last rally for Lasal. Here's Michelle Gumabaw. And that time, a service error for her.
And of course, a good call on making that timeout for Coach Dulce. She was successful in getting the momentum on their side.
Maria Teresa Pisa coming in for Faye Guevara, also utilized by Coach Dulce Pante as a backup setter. But a service error there for her. And that's not going to help the cause of Adamson. Lasal trying to close this one out. Micah Irene Reyes, one of the prized rookies of Coach Ramil De Jesus, to serve. Soriano had to change her footing there. And it led to that ball going outside. Mami Dulce once again calling a timeout.
Open na yun, di ba? Pag-focus na rin yan.
Ganun, no? Pilitin mo. Hindi yung kabigin mo pang pag-ganon, ang laki na ng outside. Okay, kaya pa yan, ha? Kung gugustuhin ninyo. Kasi kayo ang nagpapabaya. Ha? Come on, let's go!
Dali-dali ng laro, pinapahirapan.
Ang dali-dali eh. Sus Maria Jose, huwag niyo pahirapan sarili niyo. Nagdudumali ka na.
Well, Adamson University has shown the ability to come back from a deficit in that fifth set loss to Ateneo, wherein Ateneo was up 14-7. Adamson went on to string up 4 straight points to put the score to 14-11. And then Makatuno had the service error, and that's what did them in. So if they can string up a run like that, they're still very much in this first set. Soriano going for the drop ball, and it works.
Now Adamson needs to earn all the points that they can get. So Makatuno has to utilize her 2 attackers, or 2 attackers in front now, Zapanta and Soriano.
Oh, Esperanza nearly catching the Adamson ladies off guard. Esperanza going to Cruz. Kinlog able to keep that one alive. Mayet Zapanta denied. It's still a live ball. Soriano, drop ball does not work that time. Zapanta will try again through the double block of LaSalle. 2 straight points for the Lady Falcons. Sheila Pineda. Huge improvement from season 73. Cha Cruz. When they need a momentum killer, they call on Cha.
And just look at the angle of Cha's attacks. Most of the attacks that we've seen from her are really sharp.
Just avoiding that double block. Very sharp angle for Cha Cruz. Makatuno. Zapanta will just have to send that one back to LaSalle. Zapanta will try again. Does not work there. Soriano's turn. And the Lady Falcons continue to fight.
And you know, at that point, I'd like to credit to Vasquez. She's done an excellent job covering for the Lady Falcons. It's amazing how you see her go from left to right. 1 minute you see her at the right side, then the next she'll be at the left side.
Ideally, the libero of a volleyball team should be the best defensive player, and Vasquez has shown that in terms of her digging up and receiving those volleyballs.
And of course, historically as well, you know, Adamson has produced a lot of, well, Vasquez, and prior to that, Gata, also one of the best liberos that we have here in the UAAP.
There's Leanne Gata. Oh! Somehow, someway, Adamson able to keep that ball alive, and referee says it's a good ball for LaSalle. It's a touch.
Well, there was a touch. Luckily, point for LaSalle.
Esperanza, serving for LaSalle.
Just watch it one more time. The referee says there was a touch. Hard to see from
that angle.
That
actually,
angle.
it's difficult to see. Although, sayang, no, it was almost a point already for Adamson.
And LaSalle finally able to stop that furious Adamson comeback, holding them off to take the first set 25-20. This is the first day of the second round of the UAAP Season 74 Women's Volleyball Tournament. Keep it right here on Studio 23, set number 2. Coming up.